The big question is, what are the Lost Ratones doing next year? And does Baus want to stay in the roster? So he's going to talk about it a little bit here, and I'm going to give my thoughts on what I think should happen or what I think will
Future?
happen.
I mean, yeah, there could be a future, you know? I mean, I'm more thinking from a individual standpoint, right? Like, what do I want to do with my life? It's like a decision I have to make.
Yeah. Dude, he's been playing so much this year.
We've had it this year is...
For free, by the way.
For the better or for worse, right? I think it's been great. But basically how we've had it in Lost Ratones is we've had coaches and we've had like people who tell us what to do, meta stuff, new strategies, and they will tell us these strategies, and then it's basically up to me as a player or anyone as the player to fucking listen or not, right? And like I just kind of want to play my own game, you know.
I think the minute I saw Baus playing K'Sante, I said to myself, I don't know how this is going to go long term. Because the idea of Lost Ratones is Baus gets to do his own little fun playstyle in a pro setting. But when you take the Baus out of his style and he just plays pro meta, what's the point? Like what are they doing? He obviously is not having fun when he plays those champs and sometimes runs it normally. So I feel like as soon as I saw that, I was like, what? Like, it's kind of losing the identity. The question is, does Lost Ratones survive if Baus leaves?
I don't know. I just don't want to go into a point in my life where I get bored of the game, you know. I don't want to turn into this thing where I wake up for 5 hours a day and I play passive under tower for 5 hours every day.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want that, you know. That's not what I want to do. That's not how I play.
Bro, just tell us, can you stream next year? No way you are giving up your streaming career.
No, for sure not.
He's always going to be a streamer first, pro play
like
second, I think.
I'm kind of thinking for myself, like, what do I really want? Do I want to sit under tower for 5 hours every day in scrims and then rock up to a official match and like sit under tower there as well?
So it's obvious he hasn't re-signed with Lost Ratones next year. They don't get paid contract, but they get in. Do they get inflated viewers, guys? Or does Cadril mainly get it from the co-stream? I haven't really checked Baus's viewers, but normally they have to run a delay or something. So I don't even know if it's that net positive on viewership.
Fuck, I'd rather just, you know, streaming and griefing solo queues.
Depends how much they get from all the sponsors, I suppose. I don't know what it'd be.
So I'm kinda contemplating, right, what I wanna do. Still haven't fully decided. Best case would be if I can grief and int in pro play. That's always been a good time.
I mean, that's what we're doing at the start, right?
Doing that, like people, you know, the mood in the team right now could be better, you know.
Yeah.
I think if enemy top laner stands 0 another time, Crowny might lose it, you know.
So Baus is feeling bad as well, because if he does his playstyle,
I gotta stop hinting.
His team has to deal with a 10-0 like Jace.
But if you really play Lek next year, you have no time to stream and all scrims will be off stream.
Yeah, it's all being discussed, right?
You're 100% of the game weak-sided. Why isn't Crowny 10-0?
These last few weeks when we prepare for EM Master, there were a lot of offline scrims. And I spent like 6 hours every day just playing fucking games, scrimming, and then some days I wasn't even able to. Some days I wasn't even able to stream because like the time schedules were so cooked. And you know, I'm not gonna play fucking pro play if that means I can't stream. You know, I'd much rather stream than play pro play, obviously. Like that's a no-brainer.
So Lost Ratones joining LEC is impossible because Baus won't.
Like I will never do it like how we did now, pretty much. Where I spend like fucking 2 days a week streaming. I'm not into. I want to stream. That's why Lost Ratones was so good, because Lost Ratones gave me the opportunity to stream the scrims.
Correct. That's the only reason the team worked, because they could stream the scrims.
A lot more relaxing. And,
but as they go into LEC or like tournaments, like LEC teams won't show, or maybe it's even illegal to show scrim results.
Like especially the second half of the year, and depending on how next year looks, we're turning more and more into a real professional athlete team, you know. And I have no place in that, you know. I'm not gonna give up my streaming career for pro playing. And if the schedule means I need to stream 6 hours a day and review 3 hours a day,
There's no way.
well, you know. I'm not saying anything, Chad. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I'm constantly looking for a solution.
Chad, I won't lie. What do you think is the best decision? I generally think if Cadril wants to make this team like more serious and pro next year, I feel like Baus is not. I don't think it's gonna. He's gonna be too stressed, like playing. Oh, play Cassante, or like he's inting and everyone, all the Lost Ratones fans are giving him shit for inting. Or like they have to try and scrim pro play like teams to get better practice, but then Baus can't do it. I feel like they've had a good year, but next year, like, I feel like you just keep having fun with the team, and I feel like Cadril takes it less seriously and cooks up cool drafts. I feel like they keep doing the tier 2 shit, and they just scrim less and have fun with the meta and let Baus do his thing. I don't think the move is to go to LEC and take it super seriously. Like, I don't think they're gonna win. They're not gonna win the LEC or go to Worlds or anything, even if they did like that. Let's be honest. I feel like it's either you drop Baus and get a serious top laner, or you keep Baus and have fun in tier 2. I feel like there's only 2 options, and I don't think you can drop Bausy. I feel like it kills the whole org. So my decision, if I was Cadril, or Baus, I would say less scrims next year, tier 2s for fun tournaments, and we're gonna be for funning, letting Baus do his thing, and let everybody have their cool metas. Otherwise, what's the point of this team? Like, that's the only reason they actually made it in the first place, was like for fun it. Anyways, let me guys know what you think if they do eventually next year go for fun, and they need a mid laner that's fun and not always like not fun, you know, like they want a bigger mid laner, like a broader shoulder mid laner to play with Bausy in the fun meta. Like I can think of one guy and one guy only that possibly could fill that spot, because Nemesis, his vibe's been a little bit off lately, probably because Baus is running O10, but still, Cadril, I'm here. Reunite me and my best friend and former lover. Let me run it back.